The Pass 4 is going to be opening at 12 UTC. I am now ready to meet my opponents here in 1401 and start breaking them down into bite-sized pieces. So this video is being uploaded a little bit earlier than usual because we are going to be live streaming relatively soon. As soon as you watch this video, I'm going to try to wake up and be there and live stream this. Now, in today's video, what we're going to talk about is my progression so far coming into the Pass 4 opening as a free-to-play approach in this Heroic Anthem KVK. So I have not spent any single dollar amount that contributes to my crystal tech or to gain any crystal. My name is Shinchi42. In today's video, you're going to be seeing my preparation for this KVK. And of course, we're going to discuss in here, how am I really going to play this KVK as a free-to-play player? One thing that I want to tell you this right now, you got to watch this until the end because I learned so much by being free-to-play and by not spending anything in the crystal. If you're new to the channel, maybe you're free-to-play, you're medium spender, you're low spender, even if you're a high spender, you want to learn some things in here in ROK, and I'm going to share you my experience. So if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. Plus, there's going to be war, so you want to make sure that you're tuned in our war here. Since I haven't been spending a lot in the crystal tech, I did get about 2.5 million crystals starting out. So with that 2.5 million crystal, it did help me out to push my progress. And of course, since I did spend money into the previously and I have, resources and I have speed ups, I was able to accommodate myself on making a lot more troops. So whenever there's a quest to, produce more troops, I was able to perform it. I was able to get pretty good and decent crystals, and as well as getting some favor as well. And I've been doing all the Bastion quests, and you know what's funny about this is that I feel like I am more efficient now than in my previous KVKs when I spent money. I think to my first time that I've ever done this Heroic Anthem, I actually have more level 6 quest in here. So you can see I have my Zuntu, I have my Kiera, I have my Kosunoki, I have my Belisarius, Baybars. So they're all 6 except for Joan of Arc. I'm still working on her, so she'll be 6 soon. But I've unlocked a lot of the support skills already, and I don't think I've ever really done this because I was a lot more lazier when I was spending money into the game for the crystal tech. So I've learned a few good things in here into my preparation. First, I really grinded out daily and I did not miss a single quest. So I made sure to finish all of it, and I made sure that I also got my crystal mine to level 25 first. And as soon as I got my mine to level 25, I did work onto my crystal research center to 16. So here's what I did with my technology. I kind of did a shortcut in here. In my opinion, I think it's the right way to do. I didn't try to max everything out because trying to max all these out will cost about 200k crystals. So what I've done is I've went through and kind of tried to just do the bare minimum of everything in here. And as you guys could see, I try to work as much as I can. I could have worked on this a lot more. It's only 75k, but we really try to do shortcut in here, and I'm trying to go to the part where I can get more value for my approach into earning more crystals. So I've got my plunder in here, 10% more extra for plunder 2, treaties 2, and culture exchange 2. Now, this is the very first time that I did the free-to-play approach, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to spread myself a little bit thinner in here, and let's see how far I can go without trying to max everything in here. So typically I would max everything in here before I would move further. I know that it does cost a lot more if I do that. So that's my current approach right now for my crystal tech. Now the question is am I really ready for PvP fighting in the open field? Now I'm not, because as you guys could see, my setup in here is not very optimal. All right, not the most optimal setup in here. I don't think in the first stage we're definitely ready for that. I mean, heck, I haven't really, I guess my archers would be, but I really still need to work on to the archers in here. Plus we do have some of the skills from the Bastion quest, so that might do a little bit, especially with my archers, with my gear. I might be able to survive it. But here's what I'm gonna do. I know majority of you guys might not like it because you're not gonna see a lot of actions into my approach, but as soon as this pass open, we're gonna really play more of the support role in here, and we're gonna be going into the flags. We're gonna be going into the structures, right? We're gonna be joining rallies, and that's how we're really going to support. So my open field presence will be a little bit more minimal approach, because I don't have all the crystal all the crystal technology that I really need to fight and maintain myself in the open field. Plus, once we start seeing the opponents, the whales, they're going to have a lot more troops, as they're going to do the call to arms, and they're just going to be a lot more heavy hitters than us. So I've never really maxed out the bundle for the crystal techs and buying all of that. I'm not really quite sure how far with a max bundle, buying everything and doing everything really well onto the to the production as well. As you guys can see, I did not buy the 50%, right? The season supply. I did not purchase that as well. So at the max level of that, I wonder how well it would be in the max of this crystal research tech if somebody was really efficient, how far they could actually go. So if somebody's have done it before, very efficient, tell me how far have you guys went into your development here in the crystal tech. So anyway, 12 UTC, make sure you tune in because we're going to be streaming right around that time or 1 hour before. I'm going to be waking up early. I'm going to try to do my best, and we're going to be streaming our progress in here, going into this next stage of our KVK against 1401. I still need to do a lot of collection of stuff in here, huh? Still a lot of work for me to do, but once I get my my Kahar skill a little bit higher to earn more crystal, we're gonna be using all these Kahar bone whistle, and we're gonna start upgrading. So this first pass is always the challenge, I think, for most of the free to play. This first battle in here is challenging. I think once we get into the next round, we kind of catches up a little bit, right? Catches up a little bit, because not everybody's gonna be like max tech already. There's gonna be a few guys that are gonna be really into the max tech, but there's always gonna be some people that are still not into the max tech. But considering we're in 1412 and we're gonna go against 1401, a lot of heavy big spenders in there, so it might be a little bit different. So I don't know, we'll see what's going to happen. I'm very excited to showcase our KVK here with 1412. Previously we spent a lot more money into the crystal tech. Today we're going to change it up, different approach, and I really appreciate 1412 for not yelling at me and saying that, hey, you need to spend money into the game and get your crystal tech up. They said, pretty much, hey, we got this, yo, right? Got it, we got it, don't worry about it, just play your role, have fun and enjoy it. And they got it. Like Ahmad is this, he got it, right? He got it. The people, the whales, they got it. Anyway, rockers, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to tune in on our stream. I want to see every single one of you guys. I'll see you guys again next time.